Hey, hello there everybody! So, we are ready for another trip here.
Yes, we are, and I'm
Yes.
really excited about
Been
this.
planning this one since, I think around May, about 5 months ago. Here we are, day of departure. And came out of work with some pretty awesome stuff. Got a 6-month evaluation day with a merit increase. And then I get out to the car and I get a text from Angie saying that Gen 4 in Pokemon Go is live.
Which is true.
That's also a pretty awesome start
I have Chimchar
to
as my
vacation.
buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I think it literally just went live like right as I was clocking out, so that's a pretty awesome start to
I
vacation.
had a doctor's appointment, and I clicked on my Pokemon Go as I was walking outside, and I was like, "What the hell is all this?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh shit, Gen 4 is here."
Yeah, if you want to hold this on me, I'm going to catch my first Gen 4 Pokemon.
Some
see
of
what
them
it is.
tend to run, so I would use.
I'm going to...
So I would use your blue balls, your berries. Okay,
Let's see what it's going to
do
be.
you have?
I'm letting it load. There we go.
By the way, yeah.
Supposed to get a new load screen at some point.
Ah,
Yep. Encounter Pokemon originally discovered in the Sinnoh region.
yeah.
Screenshot that. Oh yeah. Cannot wait. Oh, look at this
you
guy.
got your
I get two of them.
Chimchar right here.
Let's make Chimchar my first Gen 4 catch.
He was a pain
Look
in
at
my
that.
ass.
I'll
You
do
might
an
wanna-
AR shot at him with our right on our stuff that we're packing for the trip. Try that again. There we go. People blowing up Facebook. And let's see. Since I want him so bad, I got plenty of golden berries.
Yeah, he was a pain in the ass to catch. That's a good idea.
First, whoops, didn't hit him.
He jumps around a lot.
Oh, he's got a really short throw field. First catch of Gen 4, the Sinnoh region. Right here on the first day of vacation. Got him. First catch of the day. I guess I didn't catch anything earlier.
Nope.
Yeah, and then got actually new Pokemon. Haven't seen that in a while. New Dex entry screen.
I was so excited I could barely screenshot mine.
First catch of Generation 4.
Chimchar!
Oh yeah, and a couple of these guys. What are these?
The Bidoffs.
Bidoffs.
Those are going to be the rats of Gen 4.
Yeah, I can
bet.
already
I've
tell,
seen like
yeah.
5 of them already.
Yeah, these are gonna be like the commons, I think, of Gen 4. One of the commons.
I saw a Kricketune earlier, but
Whoops.
my screen froze and I had to restart, which means I did not catch him.
Yeah, I kind of want to discover Gen 4 a little bit on our own without seeing everybody post them in the group too. That'd be kind of cool rather than seeing them all. And there's
kind of
another
haven't
entry
been
there too. Yeah, I've not checked
paying
the actual group for screenshots.
I have a couple of times, but there's so much out there.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like this is 2 to starts, but yeah, we'll be busy at the airports with all these catches with Generation 4. 4 different airports on the way, going out of Lexington Bluegrass today at 4:54 with Delta, and then we're flying down to Atlanta Hartsfield. We'll be there for a nice 4-hour layover, so we'll probably get some dinner, snacks, or whatever. And in fact, I still gotta have lunch. Then from Atlanta, we go out with KLM Royal Dutch Airways, Atlanta to Amsterdam on a beautiful Trip 7. So that'll be pretty cool. And then a short layover in Amsterdam, and then Amsterdam to Budapest tomorrow afternoon. Yes, Angie's being distracted. But yeah, that'll be our route going over about 18 hours or so, I think, with all the layovers.
He loves. Hey. He loves my hair. Yeah, it's been a good day.
Yeah, it's been a
Yesterday
very
was
good
crap, but today is pretty good.
Yeah, and then about an hour or so before I get out of work, I get my evaluation with the increase. So that was pretty awesome as well.
Yeah, you got a really good evaluation too. I'm really proud of you.
Yes. Yes, and then more money to save for our next trip. But yeah, there's our packing there. We got our, we're both taking our big backpacks for our main checked, and then my carry-on there as well. And then I got my trip binder there with all the paperwork and everything. All the electronics, battery packs are fully charged. Got my GoPro and all that stuff. And anything else? is good to go.
Not let me catch it.
And then I was going to talk about this too. Yeah, I actually bought this. I bought this for a very specific activity that we're going to be doing on this trip that you do not know about. But I figured this would be a cool way to capture some pictures and videos on this. So I'm going to leave that. It'll be on the, it's a very weather dependent activity. So I'm not going to really ruin it. But you can look through that binder. You will not find anything in the binder about that activity. I've intentionally left it out. It's all in my email. But
really,
if we do it, which hopefully we do, it'll be on one of the last days of the trip. It'll be in Prague. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for the weather on that. But it is a new experience for both of us. So I'm hoping weather will cooperate. Right now the weather looks good in all areas. It's going to be lower 70s, upper 60s, partly cloudy and sunshine pretty much the whole way in both places. So we should be good. Shouldn't have to worry about any rain. I think the coldest it's going to get at night is like upper 50s. So we should be in good shape.
For anybody who's watching this and thinking to myself, I hate surprises, well, I love them. So
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be a really good surprise.
I wonder what kind of adrenaline pumping activity he has up his sleeve this time.
Yeah. Of course, my other GoPro pole did break a few months ago, so I needed a new one anyway, but then I realized, I really want to get some good shots of this
Ouch.
activity. And this thing extends out pretty far, so I think we'll be able to get some pretty good footage. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
The only bad news is that my knee has been popping out of place for the last few days, so I'm going to be going on this trip with my knee brace on. Which kind of sucks, but I've got medicine, so it'll be okay.
Painkillers are good. Yeah, you'll be, you shouldn't have to do much climbing or anything with what this is going to be, so you should be alright with that.
Not a very good climber.
But yeah, the bike tour should be pretty easy. I think it's all pretty flat. We're doing that in the Czech Republic as well on the first or second day, I believe, there. So, but yeah, other than that, we're gonna. What time's our ride getting here?
About 1.
1 o'clock.
My friend Gina is picking us up.
Yeah, Gina's gonna pick us up, and then my coworker Darren, he's supposed to pick us up at the end at Bluegrass when we get in here next week. So, and then we all go back to work the next day. So that should be fun. But yeah, a very good start to vacation. Hopefully flights are all on time and all that. Which weather looks good going over, so we should be in good shape and everything. So we're going to finish getting all this zipped up and ready to go. Make sure we have everything else. Catch lots of Gen 4 Pokemon here. I don't even know how many they released. But like I said, I want to kind of discover more of the Gen 4 on my own rather than seeing everyone post screenshots of everything in the groups. So I'm going to try and stay out of the groups on Facebook and kind of discover everything and be excited without seeing never before seen, because I've never seen any of Gen 4. Like I said before in other videos, I stopped playing the Game Boy games in Gen 2, so everything past that is I wasn't really familiar with until Pokemon Go came out. So I learned all of Gen 3 during Pokemon Go, and it'll be the same way for Gen 4 and on. So other than that, we'll see everybody probably out at Bluegrass Airport or on the way. So we'll see everybody here very soon. Let this adventure begin.
Woo!
Woohoo!